Hey traders, Jamie Settler here with your March 4th Daily FX Technical Focus. We've got BOC tomorrow, Bank of Canada. We had RBA last night, and this is the second, the Canada, BOC, second of the four big rate decisions we have this week before NFP. So, calendar's chock full of events. Just a word in general on the central bank meetings. Again, I'm not, one that's concerned with what may or may not be said at these policy meetings. During these announcements, I'm looking at how the market reacts at specific levels, right? I'm trading the market, I'm not making policy. Keep that in mind as we go through the next chart here of dollar CAD. All right, so just to review, you want to always have the bigger picture in mind, and we are involved in a very long-term breakout in this market, the dollar CAD, with the longer-term targets upwards of 117 to 119. We got as high as 112.23 in February, or sorry, the last day of January actually. Support now is estimated around 110. Okay, we've had this level on the radar for a while, and the market's kind of coiling, and it'd be perfect to get a little dip below this tight range on Bank of Canada, run stops, hit 110 trend line, and then take off to the upside. Just kind of a scenario I have in my head. If 110 doesn't hold, then you obviously have the February low at 109.09 at risk. But for me, that level's big to hold as support, just because you had a huge outside day and outside week, of course, which is a technical event in my book, and you use those technical events as points of reference to trade from. So, big picture, above 109.09, look higher, 110 support, could run into a little resistance from 111.30 to 111.45. The next swing target is going to be 115.38. How do you get that? You take the 112.23 high, subtract the 109.09 low, and add it to the breakout. It's basically a range expansion, and when you do that, you get 115.38. So you do the math, but 110 support to 109 as kind of a stop out level, upwards of 115.50. It's a pretty good reward to risk opportunity if it all sets up right tomorrow. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking at ahead of Bank of Canada. Okay, so that's all for now. Obviously, after Wednesday, we've got a lot more on the calendar, including BOE and ECB, and then NFPs on Friday. So we're just getting started. All right, take care.